you like talking about fighting. I do. It's not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could do it. Because it goes right back into that other category what I was telling y'all.
Wait, Remy Ma and Papoose have finally stopped pretending everything's fine in paradise. After all those whispers about infidelity floating around, these two are putting each other on blast so publicly that their marriage is basically up in flames. So grab your popcorn because this drama is about to get intense. Remember when we spilled the tea about Papoose's mysterious new lady friend? That boxer he was trying to keep under wraps? Well, honey, the cat is out of the bag. It's none other than Claressa Shields. And let me tell you about this queen first. She's not just any boxer. This incredible woman is the first American female to snatch that Olympic gold medal, has 13 championship belts. Can you believe it? And she's literally making history as the only human ever to be undisputed in 3 weight divisions at the same time. But here's what's got me scratching my head. Why would someone as accomplished and ambitious as Claressa get tangled up in all this Papoose and Remy drama, especially when she's got this amazing movie about her life dropping around Christmas? That's exactly why she and Papoose were trying to keep things hush-hush. But honey, Remy Ma said, "Not on my watch." Get this. Remy went full detective mode while Papoose was sleeping. She grabbed his phone and sent herself all those private messages between him and Claressa. And then, oh, she did not hold back. She put them on blast, posting, "Dumb fell asleep on the phone with that Claressa Shields laying in my house. He refuses to leave. This be supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary hung up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you not the only one." Now, isn't it wild how the internet was dragging Remy for that whole situation with Easy the block captain, especially after Papoose stuck by her side? Well, looks like sis was tired of being painted as the only one stepping out. But can we talk about how both Remy and Papoose basically picked the same type of person? It's like they chose each other again, but in different fonts. The internet literally gasped when Remy revealed Papoose's new flame. And let me tell you, Papoose wasn't about to stay quiet anymore. He clapped back with his own post saying, "Sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness. For the sake of my 6-year-old baby, she has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through it all. Between you and me, I don't think he would have said a word if Remy hadn't dragged Claressa into this mess. But honey, Remy is a woman scorned right now." When Pap responded, Remy finally got the attention she'd been craving and literally went nuclear on whatever was left of their marriage. She dropped more messages between Pap and Claressa, showing Claressa actually trying to get Pap to handle his Remy situation before things got messy. And then Remy went off, posting, "Papoose, you effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all combo. Oh, and he was getting me arrested, the woman that never effed off on him in 17 years while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down sidebar. He's about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything's about me, it was him, because he threatened to do that." Now, Claressa tried to keep it cool and stay above the drama, but she wasn't about to let anyone think she was scared of Remy Ma. She hopped on Twitter with this shade. "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this clown behavior. Oh honey, but Remy Ma was waiting for her like a spider waiting for a fly." She clapped back instantly. "I'm not 45 yet, but you are 29, and I'll just say this, you're not aging like wine again though. I'm not your enemy. Tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers and gifts, and he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with his Cali girl this week."
I want to know what really gets on my nerves, that grinds my gears. Grinds them so bad. Is that when y'all think I give a fuck? Listen to me. I do not give a about so much shit. And then it kill me when y'all think that because I respond, I give a fuck. I don't give a... I be bored responding, needing something to do. I done worked out 2 hours straight. The rest of my day is free. I'm on an all fruit damn detox. I don't give a I'm bored. Don't ever think that because I responded to you that I care, because I don't give a fuck about you, about her, about him. I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's the truth. That's the truth.
And Claressa wasn't playing around. She spilled some serious tea, questioning why Remy was so pressed when she's got 2 boyfriends herself. And honestly, she made a point. If Remy's got her man on the side and Pap found himself someone new, why is she burning everything to the ground? But Remy, oh, she was not done. She came back swinging, exposing those messages where Claressa was asking Pap for gifts and flowers. She wrote, "Hey, Miss Shields, I am a 1-boyfriend woman the same way I was a 1-husband woman. I am a good woman at that. Hence why MFS just won't go. Oh, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize. He's a taker, not a giver. Plus, I'm the one with the bag, LOL. Please stop playing with me because I'm not the enemy you want. I am not even mad, actually. I'm very happy that's why your boyfriend is mad. Oh, and I know you said you feel stupid, but you look stupid too. He never knocked anybody out, that was a lie, and neither will you, so relax." Child, Remy was on a mission and nobody could tell her to pump the brakes. All bets were off. The real shock seemed to be that Pap wasn't just sitting around crying, he moved on quick with Claressa. But here's the real gag. Remy and Claressa actually used to be friendly. The drama got even juicier when Remy pulled out receipts, posting a video showing all their past conversations. Claressa fired back with her own screenshot proving Remy was actually her fan back in 2020. Then Papoose jumped back in the mess, sharing a pic of Remy getting cozy with Easy the block captain, claiming she'd rather be with that big mouth on Christmas than home with their daughter. Remy shut that down quick, saying it was all lies and she was there for her baby girl. Though between us, maybe she was there in the morning for family time but needed a little something for herself at night, if you catch my drift. Then Remy dropped one final bombshell on Instagram, writing, "This lady Claressa Shields and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative and he kept telling me to stay quiet and that's the best way to do things well. I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never. F you cause you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything, now the world going to see it since you so tough, boo." But that wasn't even the end. Remy decided to air out all their dirty laundry, exposing some very private details about Pap's bedroom preferences. Papoose, one more thing since you want to put out lies for the media. Can you let them know that you like your played with while your legs behind your head?
After all these years, that Remy Ma and Papoose finally done called it quits. That man got sick of her. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because, you know, that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on, so it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else. Yeah, karma. Matter of fact, it ain't even karma. It's just that man know his worth and he leaving you where you stand at. Back there. Yeah, ain't no more us. Baby, take that ring off.
Take it off, baby, take it off.
This whole situation is messier than a toddler with finger paint. When people first whispered about Papoose's new love being a boxer, no one could have guessed it would be someone as accomplished as Claressa Shields. And honestly, getting dragged into this drama is not a good look for her at all. Things got even more heated when Claressa posted a video showing off her boxing moves, claiming she could handle Remy with one hand tied behind her back. And Remy? She's been telling everyone who'll listen that she loves boxing and would give Miss Claressa a world-class whooping any day of the week. I'm genuinely worried about what might happen if these two cross paths in public. Remy's known for her temper, and the way she's been acting online shows this Claressa Papoose situation has been eating at her for a while. And let's be real, Remy exposing Pap's private preferences? That's just a low blow from someone who knows they've already lost.
You know something else? I'm an equal opportunity offender. And if I, come across a situation where a woman is a narcissist, I'm going to point that out as well. So while we're on the topic, Remy Ma, clearest case of a female narcissist. Because girl, you literally were walking around with a whole man going to rap battles. This man, his rap opponents are eating you up because everybody knows that you're cheating, but we didn't want to say nothing because, out of respect for the marriage, and we were just going to kind of wait. And especially since, Papoose wasn't saying nothing, so we wasn't trying to say nothing either. But if y'all haven't heard, Papoose is setting the record straight and basically saying that now that he's moved on and he's found himself somebody, now she got a problem. That is narcissism, okay? Listen, I'm always going to be a supporter of women, but I'm going to call shit out whenever it is what it is. I'm not going to be hypocritical. At the end of the day, that's a clear-cut definition of narcissism. That man held you down. That man was dedicated and committed to you while you were locked up for some shit that you did. You don't find men like that out there. You don't. Okay? So and if you haven't seen it, I'm not sure if y'all follow Gossip in the City, that blog page, but they posted the text messages and they posted Papoose calling her out. So narcissism, you can have female narcissists, you can have male narcissists. Although there are more male narcissists and a lot more male narcissists that are probably undiagnosed, but that's fucked up. Okay, narcissist is always what's good for the goose, ain't never good for the gander. And
can you believe these two are still beefing while living under the same roof? Remy claims she can't divorce Papoose because he's asking for too much money, but we all know the real tea. She knows Easy the block captain isn't going to stick around for the long haul.
Yeah, Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
he came every day. How far is Stafford Hills from...
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was all right, and I was like, he was like, all right, cool. And then he'll come, like, a little bit less. He'll come, like, 3 times a week, or, like, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him literally every day.
Poor Remy really thought Papoose would keep fighting for her like she was some kind of Cinderella, but instead, he moved on with someone who's actually accomplished something in life, not just another Instagram model. Usually people would be Team Remy all day long, but since everyone knows what really went down, she's not getting much sympathy. Social media is having a field day with this drama. One person wrote, Papoose is probably the only man in history that women fully support in situations like this. Remy Ma had a man that stayed loyal to her through everything, and she dogged him. She should have took that L in silence and let that man be happy. Another one hit the nail on the head. Remy, a woman in Malayo-dominated fields for real, rapping prison and cheating on the person that held her down in the clink, and being upset when your partner finally has enough and moves on. And this comment really summed it all up. All I'm seeing from this Remy M situation is one person taking the other for granted and realizing they effed up, but it's too late now. But what do you think? Does Remy have any right to be this mad after stepping out on Papoose first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe before you leave. I'll catch you in the next video.